everybody. It's time to start moving some peppers into the greenhouse. Fall's almost here. We got about another 2-3 weeks of nice weather, and then usually about the mid-October we start getting a little bit of frost every once in a while. So I'm going to take these into the greenhouse. I told everybody when I sold anybody a habanero at the farmer's market to make sure you pot it. That way you can get at least one harvest out of it, maybe 2 or 3 depending on how the weather is. We had a rainy June, so they just didn't take off like they should have. And I've already harvested a whole bunch of jalapenos. Long cayennes, been harvesting them. I did harvest a few of my habaneros, green ones, just to get some spiciness out of some salsa that I was making. But these still have flowers on them, and they still have fruit, and I'm going to be taking them in and see what happens. We're in a zone 8B right here, and we don't get a really great summer. So if you don't bring them in, you're not going to get the good harvest out of them. As you can see here, here's some habaneros that are just barely getting ready to start turning yellow and then orange. My jalapenos over here, they got a little bit of yellow leaves on them, maybe turning a little brown. I don't know whether that's for not watering good enough, or it might be because they need nutrients. So I'm also going to give them a little boost of nutrients, put a little fertilizer in there, and see if I can perk them back up a little bit and get another harvest out of them. Here's the rest of my pepper plants that I actually planted inside the raised beds. As you can see, they're even still flowering a little bit, and I have quite a few of them that are still turning red. Got some green ones in there. These are the long cayennes. So I'm definitely going to get another harvest before it freezes on these plants that are in the raised beds. But let's go in and get these things set up in the greenhouse. First thing I did was I put in these pans here. The pans will keep some water in, and that way it'll soak up into the roots. I noticed some of the plants that I have, the roots are down. Actually, we're digging deeper into the soil below where the pots were. So that's probably why I wasn't getting the plants were turning yellow, is lack of water. But I'm still going to be doing a little bit of fertilizer, give them some nutrients too. Up here, I'm going to take these out. That'll give it a little bit extra room to grow because they're still going to get a little bit bigger. So I'm going to take out all my shelves. That way they have more room to grow. Now it's time to start putting the plants in. Now, I had to take out the shelves, and I'll show you why I took out the shelves right here. See this long cayenne pepper? It's taller than the shelf. Here's the jalapenos. Bring it in from the top. I just dropped some fruit. And the last 2. Now for the pepper food, I'm going to be using this Gurney's Pepper Food 622, and it says use 2 tablespoons when the plant starts to flower. It's been actually starts producing fruit, and I've already put some in here, but that was about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. So I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle a little bit more on here. Go ahead and get the rest of these done. Snowflake, you photobombing me? Oh, good. are. Say hi. Oh, you don't want to say hi, huh? Now I'm going to fill up my water container here. Using my rainwater catch that I have outside. Fill this thing up and go and water all these plants really good. Alright, got it filled up. Now I'm just putting some water in them. Hopefully the catch pans down the bottom keep me from losing all my water and perk these bad boys up. So I can tell just by the little bit of watering that I did on these that a lot of the water is going straight through the container, straight down into the little catch pans I got down here. So more than likely it was lack of watering, just because when I was watering in the morning, by the end of the day, they were running out of water and they started turning yellow. And hopefully that's it. Hopefully they all perk up, along with some of the fertilizer I put in here for the nutrients. And I'll probably have more peppers here shortly. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up, push that subscribe button. Thanks for watching and have a great day.